Hello and welcome to DD India. I'm Amritpal Singh. You're watching a special program, Voice of the Global South, a show that brings you stories, news, achievements and concerns of a rising aspirational world. Let's begin today's episode. Voting in the world's largest democracy, India took off with its first phase of general elections on Friday. Nearly 1 billion people were eligible to cast their votes in the first phase. Polling concludes on the 1st of June and the counting of votes will take place on the 4th of June.
Polling for Phase 1 of the 7th-phase election concluded on April 19th in the world's largest democracy. Voters across 102 constituencies across 21 states and union territories in India took part in the voting process. Nearly 62% voter turnout was seen and long queues were observed around the country where people gathered to exercise their right. Men and women alike were seen standing in queues to participate in this festival of democracy.
वोट हमारे लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है हमारे आने वाले बच्चे के लिए भी बहुत ज़रूरी है वोट देने के लिए
Political leaders also made their way to the polling station to cast their vote. By and large, the election was peaceful, barring a few untoward incidents. In Shillong, people said the development and better future of children were key issues for them, and keeping them in mind, they voted in this election. Voting also took place to elect new legislative assemblies in Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim on Friday.
My main aim is to see to it that children do well in life, fare well in life. So the education, the field of education, that is, it matters a lot.
We are voting for the betterment of our children's future because as we have already, we have come to that age that now we have to think for our kids and children. So that's what we have voted for. Probably we have voted to the right person.
Election Commission of India also set up model polling stations in many parts of the state. These polling stations have wheelchair facility, selfie booths to attract young and first-time voters, sitting rooms for senior citizens and even feeding rooms for babies. The second phase of the marathon election will be held on April 26 with 89 parliamentary seats up for grabs in 13 states. The following phase of voting will take place on May 7, May 13, May 20, May 25 and the last phase on June 1. The counting will take place on June 4th.